adjust accordingly. They weren't able to stop him on that run. You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
The play clock's running down. Play action for P-Ryan. Now Cousins. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
3rd down and 5. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Throwing, Cousins. He will find Davis on the left side, complete. And he is hit pretty hard from the side as he's knocked down right there around the 35-yard line. They'll run it here with P-Ryan, and he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 to the 34.
Well, he's looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. Now Cousins. He'll get this out to his running back, P-Ryan. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. Give him 7 on the play, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Cousins on 3rd and 2. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
But that was certainly an aggressive call and an aggressive play. Instead of just going for the 1st down, took the shot in the end zone, went for the touchdown.
Yeah, and on 3rd down, maybe said, forget about the sticks. We want 6. And this one is going to just tuck into the bottom left corner as he gets it to go. And that'll bring him back within 4. Maybe an anxious moment or two when the ball was on its way, but he does find a way to curl it in.
Oh, yeah. That one definitely hugged the left upright, but he got it to go.
Following the made field goal for 3, Hopkins now to kick it off. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. And the Dolphins getting set to go here. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline, they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, well, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
And Miami 1st down, that one going for a gain of 11. They stay on the ground with Drake. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on 1st down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. Back now at FedEx Field. It's Dolphin football. It's also Dolphin lead to begin quarter number 4. Second down following the run. Here's Here's Cutler to throw. On the left side, this is Stills. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. And they're going to speed things up here. Third and 2. Now Cutler. And Stills bringing it in. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be fourth down. I hate to surrender the football when you're nursing a slim lead, but they're going to have to punt it away. Trust that defense.
It's the right play at this stage of the game as well. You don't need to press it here because you do have that little bit of a cushion, and you count on your D to make it stand up.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. And the defense definitely showing blitz here. And they're going to take it all the way down and just take the delay. So that'll back them up 5. The Dolphins will send out the punter now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. And here come the Redskins now. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. It's P-Ride to begin the drive. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. To throw, Cousins. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. So this offense really needs to make something happen here late in the 4th with the football. Here's P-Ryan. He takes this from the 30 to the 34.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Cousins now on 2nd down. Flushed out right. Completes it right side to Dodson. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play of this football game. To throw is Cousins. And Davis with it left side. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. Cousins to his tight end Davis. Good for a Washington first. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Now P-Ryan. Finding room inside the 40. And now look at him go. Touchdown, Washington. A big play there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Redskins have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter. Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead. Here's Hopkins now out to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Dolphins offense now ready to go back out onto the field. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. Second down following the incompletion. He'll look to throw. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Zach Brown. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
And that one, oh, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to go up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw. And it'll wind up being intercepted.
Now a carry for Pirine. Space to run past the 20. And he's brought down. That good for 19 and a first down. Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They'll run again with Pirine. And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. Now the Dolphins are going to take another timeout here. That'll be their second, so one more chance to stop the clock here, and we'll be back. Give it here to his running back. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. That'll be their third and final stoppage here as we step aside. Toss play. Here's Pirine. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down. And the play clock is going to run out here. They're in no hurry to get a play off. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. And his kick is good. And that will double their lead as it's up to 6. And Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish,